Hello students, today we are going to look at chart number 9 of our special sounds, and again we're going to spell each special sound, read each special sound, and pronounce each special sound and show some examples of each one. So today is chart 9. So our first one is ing and pointing. Now this is a suffix. Suffixes come at the end of a root word. So our root word is point, and then we add ing, point, ing to make a new word. So ing is ing and pointing. And this little hyphen here tells you this is a suffix, and the root word belongs right here where the suffix is. So we have handing, fishing, mowing, trying, looking, and waxing. All of these have a root word, and then it has the suffix at the end, the ing suffix. So ing says ing and pointing. Then we have n and not. Now the K here is silent. You don't hear it. You only hear the n and not. So we have knock, no, knelt, knife, knee, and kneel. Now the K is silent and it comes at the beginning of a word. So KN says n and not. GN also says n and nat. The G is silent just like the K, and it says n and nat. So we have gnats, sign, gnash, and gnaw. The G is silent and the N makes the N sound. GN says n and gnat. Then we have ang and bang. The A here is a long A sound, ang. Now remember, normally when you have only one vowel in a word, it makes the short sound, ah. But this is why it's important to know your special sounds. Because when you have special sounds, they're special sounds. They make different sounds and they don't always follow the rules. So here we have A and K, and the A actually is a long A. Ang, and bang. So here we have sang, clang, rang, fangs, hang, hanging. We have a root word hang, and we're adding the suffix ing to make it hanging. Then we have ing, and king. This one is not a suffix. It's just ing because it goes in the word. You're not adding it to a word to make a new word. It's already part of the original word. So ing, once again, says ing. It's the same sound. So we have sing, ring, bring, string, swing, and thing. So ing in a normal word is the same sound, ing and king. Then we have ong and long, ah. This O is the short O, ah, and ostrich. Ong and long, song, prong, throng, gong, strong, and tongs. So O-N-G, the short O sound, ah, ong, and long. Then we have ung and strung. The U here is also a short U, an umbrella, ung and strung. Ung, U-N-G says ung, lung, swung, strung, rung, sung, and stung. So U-N-G says ung, and strung, and it's a short U sound. Then we have ank. This A, once again, is a long A. Even though it is the only vowel in the word, and it's only one vowel, it isn't short. This is a special sound, and it's ank in bank. Ank in bank. Yank, blanket, crank, hank, drank, and thank. So A-N-K makes the long A sound, and it's ank in bank. Then we have ink and wink. So the I here is ink, ink and wink. It's a short I sound. Ink and wink. I-N-K says ink, ink, ink and wink. And we have drink, ink, pink, sprinkler, blink, and sink. So all of these are the I-N-K, ink and wink. Then we have onk. Once again, this makes the short O sound. Ah, ah, ah. Onk and honk. Honked, honking. So O-N-K says onk, 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 and honk. Then you have unk and trunk. So this is a short U. U-N-K says unk and trunk. Okay? Bunk, skunk, junk, dunk, plunk, chipmunk, chipmunk. So the U and K, the U is a short U sound, for an umbrella, and unk in trunk. Then we have wa and wash. Now once again, this looks like a one vowel word, so the A should say ah. But since we know our special sound wa and wash, then we know that A is not actually a short vowel. It's a special sound, wa, 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 and wash, and the sh and ship. So we have wasp, walnut, want, water, wand, and walrus. So W-A says wa, 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 and wash. Then we have in adopt. In adopt. Okay, and this A comes at the beginning of a word. In adopt. It sounds like a short U. In adopt. About, amount, agree, afraid, adult, ajar. So this A sounds like a short U. The A in the beginning of these words say in adopt. Then we have E in baby. E in baby. The Y here in baby sounds like a long E. It says E, E, E in baby. Daddy, tiny, happy, crazy, puppy, lady. So all of these Y's at the end of these words is the special sound E in baby. It sounds like a long E sound. E, E, E in baby. L-E says ooh in little. Ooh in little. L-E says ooh in little. It just makes the L sound. The E, you don't hear it. It just says ooh, ooh, ooh. So we have snuggle, table, bubble, Bible, puzzle, stable. O, O, O in little. O in little. Then we have these three special sounds. All of them are ED, 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 but they all make special sounds, okay? So this one is ed. It is a short E and a D sound. Ed, 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 and wanted. But not all EDs at the end of a word make the ed sound. There are three sounds that this spelling makes. The first one is ed and wanted. So we have our root word want, ed. I wanted a cookie. So ed, E-D. Landed, shouted, tested, dusted, waited, pointed. Now with this special sound, ed, 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 it usually follows a D or a T. A D or a T. Land, land, ed. Shout, shout, ed. Test, test, ed. Dust, ed. Wait, ed. Point, ed. So the ed special sound usually follows a D or a T. It is a suffix you add to the end of a root word. Now this ed is still spelled ed, but it's not ed, it's t. It makes a T sound. T. Looked. I looked out the window. Cooked, packed, talked, mashed, jumped, splashed. So this ed doesn't say ed, it says t, t, t. It makes a T sound. T, in, looked. T. Then we have ed that says d in played. D in played. So with this special sound, it says d, d, d in played. It makes a D sound. Called, filled, nailed, prayed, yelled, smelled. Okay, so all of these special sound, this special sound with all of these words say d, d, d at the end. It sounds like a D at the end. Okay, so let's look at some examples on the board of these special sounds and long vowels, short vowels, and other special sounds that we have learned. We're going to put them together and create words and take them apart and learn how to read words. So here we have the N and not and the O in bowl. N, O, no, to know. This is not the word know, like no, you may not have that. But this know is to know something, to know something. Here we have the stir and string and the ing and king. So here we have two special sounds. This I is not a short I sound. It is part of a special sound. So stir-ing, stirring. Here we have the ang and bang and the ing and pointing. This is a suffix. This is our root word. This is a suffix added to the root word. So we have ang, ing, hanging. Then we have spur and sprain, ink and wink, and and bigger. Spur, ink, lur, sprinkler. Okay, so spur and sprain, ink and wink. Then we have the L, oo, and then and bigger, sprinkler. This is also a suffix. Here we have pointed. We have the oi in coin. Then we have the ed in wanted. This ed sounds like a short E and a D. Ed, ed, ed. And here we have the oi in coin. Point is our root word. We added a suffix. Oi, nt, point, ed. Pointed. Here we have spool and splash. Sh and ship. Splashed. This ed makes the T sound. We have spool, because it has one vowel. When you have one vowel in a word, it's usually a short sound. This is the root word. So the root word has one vowel. So it's spool, sh, splash, with the suffix, splashed. Then here we have sm, and we have this ed, which makes the d sound, smelled. Now this is our root word, and we also have one vowel here, so it makes a short sound, smelled, smelled. And then here we have the in adopt, amount. Mow, ow, 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 and out. Ow, amount. All right, so we have one vowel. The vowel usually is a short vowel. If we have two vowels, the first vowel is long and the second one is silent. And if we have special sounds and there's only one vowel in that word, but it's a special sound, then it's not short. It is part of the special sound. So here are some examples of our chart 9 special sounds and some of the examples of the special sounds coming together, having short sounds in them, and the differences of these 3 special sounds that come at the end. Very good, students. That'll be all for today. Bye.